Hello students, I welcome you all to this class. I hope all of you are fit and fine. So dear students, today we will start our next grammar topic, adjective. So let us start. First of all, we will read the definition of adjectives. Let's read it. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Means an adjective is a word which is used to add something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Let's read the example. Jane is a clever girl. Here, clever is an adjective and it describes Jane. An adjective can be used in two ways, attributively and predicatively. Attributively, in this way, adjective is used before the noun which it qualifies, like solid bat. Here, bat is noun, and here solid comes before noun bat. So, this use is attributive. And predicatively, in this way, adjective is used after the noun which it qualifies. Like Rohit is intelligent. Here intelligent comes after Rohit. So this use is predicative. He wears a red shirt. Here red, that is adjective. Adjectives can be divided into these kinds. Let's read it. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, possessive adjective, and the last is distributive adjective. So first of all, we will learn adjective of quality. Let's read it. So these adjectives are used to describe the nature of a noun. It describes the size, color, state, nature, etc. of the noun. It qualifies. They give an idea about the characteristics of the noun by answering the question what kind. Means you have to make the question with the word what kind or how. So after that you will get the answer of adjective of quality. Okay. Some examples are here like honest, kind, large, bulky, beautiful, ugly. All these are adjectives of quality. Let's read some sentences. Narendra Modi is a visionary leader. He is a brave leader. He is an ambitious leader. He is a clear speaker. So as you can see, visionary, brave, ambitious and clear. All these are adjective of quality. You can make the question with the word what kind. Then you will get the answer of these adjectives. Okay. Next is adjective of quantity. So, adjective of quantity show how much of a thing is meant. It tells us the quantity of the noun it qualifies. It gives the answer to the question how much. Okay, you have to make the questioning with the word how much. It is used with uncountable nouns. Okay, keep it in your mind. It is used with uncountable nouns. Much, all, little, whole, part are some adjective of quantity. Let's read some examples. I ate some rice. He has little intelligence. He showed much patience. He has lost all his wealth. So, as you can see, rise, intelligence, patience, and wealth. We can't count, okay, these things. We can't count. So, the adjectives which will be used with these uncountable nouns, that will be adjective of quantity. So, some, little, much, all these are adjectives of quantity here. Okay, so adjectives of quantity answer the question how much. So let's read some uncountable nouns. Food, okay, beef, butter, cheese, meat. We can't count this. Liquids, all the liquids are uncountable. Water, oil, tea, coffee, whatever. Material, leather, metal, plastic, silk, wood. Subject, art, geography, English, science, whatever. Weather, okay, fog, ice, rain, and other advice, news, furniture, money, noise, work, information. All these are uncountable nouns, and the adjectives which we will use with these nouns, that will be counted as a adjective of quantity. Next is adjective of number. Means numeral adjectives show how many persons or things are meant. It tells us the number of the noun it qualifies. It gives the answer to the question how many or in what order. Okay, and it is used to qualify countable noun. And one more thing, dear students, adjective of number can be further divided into two parts. Okay, definite adjective of number, and the second is indefinite adjective of number. And definite adjective of number further divided into three parts. Okay, cardinal adjectives, ordinal adjectives, and multiplicative adjectives. So cardinal adjective means these signify the definite number of nouns as 1, 2, 3, etc. Like he has 4 dolls, I have 7 laptops. And ordinal adjectives, these signify the definite order of nouns as last, next, first, second. Okay, like the first chapter of this book is easy. And multiplicative adjectives, single, double, triple are some multiplicative adjectives. Okay, like in hostel he has a double room. And the second part is definite adjective of number. So these signify indefinite number of nouns, meaning the number is not fixed. Okay, they don't denote exact number. These include some, all, few, any, most, many, a lot of, enough, etc. Okay, let's read some examples. Every word of it is true. Pakistan expects every man to do his duty. So, mainly adjective of number. Okay, if the noun which you can count and the adjective which you are used along with this noun, that will be adjective of number. As you can see here, you can see two pics here. One is fan and another is fridge. So we can count fans, we can count fridge. We can say I have bought 10 fans, I have bought 10 fridges. Okay, so the things which we can count. So adjective of number will be used with the countable nouns. Next is demonstrative adjective. So demonstrative adjectives are used to sign represent or represent a place. Okay, it is used to point out which person, place, or thing is being indicated. It includes this, that, these, those, the same, such, etc. Out of all, this and that are singular, whereas these and those are plural. And one more thing, dear students, when we will use these kind of adjectives before the noun, okay, then it will be demonstrative adjectives. And one more thing, we are pointing out something, हम point करेंगे, ठीक है, like this house is old but solid. So here we are pointing out a particular house. We are saying this house is old. Okay, this ship will sail south tomorrow morning. So here we are pointing out a ship. That, okay, are that greenhouse yours? Can you help me park that car? These, we bought these candles for our wedding anniversary. Those children can speak French in their school. So as you can see, here we are pointing a particular noun. As you can see, one more picture here, you can see shirts are here. And I have written one sentence here. These shirts are for sale. So here we are pointing out. We are pointing out some particular shirts which are for sale. Okay. Next is interrogative adjectives. So, an interrogative adjective is a word of WH type questions which is used to interrogate anything in a sentence. Okay, it is a word that transforms a noun simply by asking a question. Means it is used to ask questions about the noun. Okay, it includes what, whose, where, why, how, which. Let's read some examples. Where have they gone so early? What location is chosen for the shoot? When he chokes a smurf, what color does it turn? As you can see, students, in each sentence, at the end of the sentence, we are putting here question mark. Means this is the main thing in interrogative adjectives. At the end of the sentence, there will be the question mark. Okay. Next is possessive adjective. So, possessive adjectives are used as adjectives and modify a noun or noun phrase. They are words used to indicate ownership or possession. Means it is used to express ownership or relationship. Okay, these include my, our, your, his, her, their, its. Okay, like let's read some examples. Like this is my portfolio. What is your email? So here my, your, that is possessive adjective, and possessive adjective will be used before the noun. We have already discussed it in our previous videos. Let's see some examples. As you can see, the one side is pronouns and the second side you can see possessive adjective. Okay, so this is my sister. Wash your hands. This is his car. The pencil is her pencil. Its teeth are very sharp. We began our work at noon. So all these are possessive adjectives which show ownership. Okay. And the last is distributive adjectives. So let's read the definition first. A distributive adjective is an adjective that is generally used to distribute a particular group as an individual. This is main thing. A particular group as an individual and is used with the singular noun respectively. Means it is used to signify the persons or things taken separately within a group. Each, every, either, neither, etc. are some distributive adjectives. Let's read some examples. Either you buy it or you don't. Okay, my mother isn't a teacher, neither am I. Each girl must bring her own bag. Each participant was asked to complete a survey. Each of her friends is angry. As you can see, students, each, as I told you, these adjectives we will use. If we are using these adjectives, so it will be used with the singular noun, है ना? But if you are using each will take singular noun. But if you are using each of, then after each of there will be plural noun. Okay, each of her friends is angry, but the verb will be singular. We will discuss it later on. Does your father have any money left? Okay, both of them are in the house. Each of us drink about 2 liters of water a day. My mother watches TV every day. I don't know either of them. So dear students, this is end, and today we have learnt adjectives and its type. I hope you like it and I hope you understood also. Now you have to read this chapter again from the book, okay, and try to solve the practice exercises.